All right, we're back into Homeworld 2, playing through the campaign. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Back to the single player, The Outskirts.
For thousands of years, the old Kith clans worshipped Sejuk as the great maker whose hand shapes what is. It appears he is neither god nor myth. He is real, and Makan knows this.
Genna is a large asteroid field located beyond the Outer Rim, deep within the Vega reaches. The Bentusi have given us the coordinates of the Oracle. Intelligence data indicates there is a large military installation protecting extensive archaeological dig sites. It is surrounded by hyperspace inhibitors. We have located a weak point. Prepare to disengage hyperspace.
Interesting. So we've got inhibitors keeping us from getting to the dig site. Turn the game volume down just a little bit there as we come out of hyperspace with the entire fleet. We got frigates now. Finally getting like proper fleets for proper strategies.
We have exited hyperspace on the outskirts of the Genna asteroid field.
Launch all fighters. Oh.
The Vega's hyperspace inhibitors are located on asteroids throughout this sector. We must destroy the inhibitors and disable the field if we are to reach Genna undetected.
Are they the actual asteroids, or are they just like attached to them?
The Vega command station is located here. It must be neutralized.
Okay, so we're destroying the station completely.
Scans detect heavy Vega activity in
We've got like engine noise from the mothership.
New research available.
There we go.
New upgrades
So,
available.
as all of our light craft are being launched out, let's get our income coming in. Let's get our mobile refineries operating once we get all the... Are these all the resource collectors that survived the last... Okay, no, we're still launching. What's our nearest resource? Oh, wow, that's really far away.
Reporting. On
Go
our way.
ahead and, well, we'll just...
Attack
No.
coordinates Destination locked in.
I just gave the order for the mobile refinery to go attack. That's not what I was going for. Let's get the rest of you mining.
Acknowledged.
Actually, as soon as they get within range, we should have a good scan on how much resources are there. We might want to split the resource fleet up. It looks like there might be other asteroids. Because we do have 2 mobile refineries, so we can split them up. A little bit harder to defend, but at the very least... there's not a lot here. It's not exactly the most plentiful resource point. Oh, there we go. Are there any more? It looks like there's a rock out there too, but I'm not sure if that's just background or what. But we do have some asteroids right here that we could send a team over. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get you guys.
Confirmed.
Send this crew. If you send too many miners into one area,
Moving into formation.
they'll even tell you it's like, oh, all ports are clogged. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a minute fleet because they can't actually dock. So we'll get you guys set up. Now we should have a carrier. We got gypped and we weren't able to actually take over one of the enemy carriers. I think that's a balance thing for whatever reason. They're just not allowing it. We had plenty of capture vehicles and we had the bar going across. I saw a lot of comments about like, oh, well, you just didn't use enough capture ships, Shaq. Well, then why have the bar go across? Showing you progress of capture if you can't capture it with the ships that you sent over. Seems a bit silly, but I think we're just not, well, we were able to disable them because they stopped functioning once I say captured them in quotations. So what do we have as the actual fleet? We have a set of pulsar gunships and we've got our normal gunships. We have 0 fighters unless they're holding in the carrier. They are not. Yeah. And then we've got a crap ton of flak frigates. We kind of went ham on it. Did we pick up any new technology on? You were able to build frigates, marine frigates, torpedo frigates. Those are new. Yeah, those are new.
Construction underway.
Give me 3 torpedo frigates.
Assembly underway.
That'll give us anti-frigate
underway.
capability, right? How big do they go? Corvettes and frigates. They're good against corvettes? Really? Interesting. Weak versus bombers and destroyers, so we have to be careful. How much do you want to bet the enemy has destroyers? Wouldn't shock me. As for bombers, strong versus frigates, capital ships, subsystems. Do we want to go that route, or do we want to go... Oh, we can get mine layers now. Mine layers are actually quite fun. You can kind of draw out the area that you want to make a minefield. Interesting. Not super useful in this instance. What I think we're going to do is we're going to build up the fleet a bit. Good against corvettes and frigates. Good against fighters. Yeah, I think I want to double down on pulsar gunships.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Because we could go for bombers, but bombers die so easy.
Production underway.
Especially undefended. And since fighters die so easy. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll double down and we'll attack just one of these and see what happens. We can overwhelm whatever defenses they have and then kind of ball up and move on to the next one. I kind of ran into that issue last time where I tried to split the fleet a bit. We do have a few infiltrator frigates and marine frigates that are still under our control. We do have our first torpedo frigate as well. There's the launchers in the front. Sweet. We're gonna need more of those though. Our anti-frigate capability. Anti-frigate, anti-corvette. I like that it tells you just by clicking.
Ready.
And then you guys are just anti-fighter? Oh, you're boarding.
Reporting.
Yeah, frigates are anti-fighter. So as long as we use the frigates combined with the pulsar gunships,
gunship squadron complete.
we should be looking pretty good. Because pulsars are anti...
Torpedo frigate complete.
It says anti-corvette. Corvette class anti-corvette. But under here, it calls them anti-frigate. So what does it give us for anti-capital ship? You would think the... Corvettes and frigates. So really the only thing that I have that's half decent against capital ships is either board them and steal them, or... I need to give you a fighter facility carrier.
Assembly underway.
Let's get you ordered up with a fighter facility. We're at 14,000 credits. We can build up the fleet a bit. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Pulsar gunship squadron
carrier.
complete.
No, auto launcher ships. It's fine. How are we doing on those resources? Eating them pretty fast. Give me a scout squadron too as soon as you're done. I'm thinking we are gonna need some bombers.
Torpedo frigate complete.
And I want the carrier to be able to build those in the field as we go, or be able to hyperspace into a location. I don't think we can do that yet. What would that be? L? Yeah, we can't do that yet. J? I don't think we've unlocked that just yet. I think only the mothership can hyperspace, and it's only like
Scout squadron
imp
complete.
bombs. That's subsystem damage, right? Yeah, extra
Carrier
subsystem damage
fighter facility
for
complete.
1,500. Oof.
New fighters available for construction.
Yeah, go ahead and pick it up. That could be good. We could pick up mine layers as well. How do they describe mine layers? Let's see. Mine layers, strong versus capital ships. Yeah, but they need time to prep. That's the trick. Weak versus capital ships. The mines are strong against capital ships, but maybe not the actual.
Construction underway.
Give me 5 squadrons of bombers.
Upgrade complete.
That's
Local resources exhausted. Fleet
worth.
moving on.
I'm gonna go with the worth on that. Is there any research we can do to improve the fleet that we have so far? We can increase the max speed of our gunships. I'm gonna say go for that. Increase max speed on the flak frigates and the defenses and the speed of the torpedo frigate.
Upgrade complete.
Oh shit, we can get ion cannon platforms. There we go. Let's do it. All right, it's a lot of research heavy,
Bomber
but
squadron complete.
worth it. Because I believe I've already set you up. I never set you up with control platforms. We're doing a lot of
Assembly
upgrades.
underway.
I think we're gonna do a lot of upgrades this mission. That way we can pump out ion cannon platforms. I can't make the ion frigates just yet, but at the very least, I can bust out the platforms to help defend. Look,
Upgrade
they are
complete.
they're actually really cheap. Ion platforms are only 300. So you can really dig into an area for, what's the build cap on that? Let us see. Should be able to see it here. Fighters, frigates, corvettes, utility. We're actually over our capture
Bomber
frigate
squadron
limit.
complete.
But yeah, no, I don't see a defense limit. I'm sure there's one. I just don't know what it is. There's our build chain if we want to see what's being produced and what's coming off the line. Not super worried about that just yet, though. Nope, we want to build up the fleet a little bit more. No reason to engage just yet. If they don't know we're here, there's no reason to rush it.
Roger.
I will send a scout.
Upgrade complete.
Why can't you move?
Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Well, that's bizarre. I can't move out there. It's like
Strike
outside
group
the
moving
map
into
or something.
position.
Seems to be the
Carrier
limit.
platform
The limit of their
complete.
movement.
New platforms
That's weird.
available for construction.
That's really weird.
Bomber squadron complete.
Resources exhausted.
Make you guys
Reporting.
group 1 so I can get a
Group
quick
1
access to you. And let's
Strike
switch
group
that over to
coordinates
here.
locked in.
So go ahead, scouts, come on
Upgrade
back since you're not going to
complete.
be able to find resources that direction. And we're going to bring you back this way. If we do end up mining all the resources, I'll just pull them in and keep them docked with the mothership, all of our resource collectors. I mean, I could use them as repairs and get them to guard the frigates. Maybe the carrier. All of our ion. Those are our flak frigates right there. So, yep, go ahead and scout out, see what we've got.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Looks like y'all are done.
Ready. Docking with mobile refinery.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
Underway. En route.
Dock with
Docking
carrier. Carrier, I'm ordering you to keep your stuff docked up.
Roger.
Mobile refinery, come on
Green
back.
line confirmed.
Let's start getting you up. Don't go too far, don't go too
Strike
far. What do we got?
coordinates locked in.
They do have a defense
Research
group.
complete.
Oh,
New
and it's
upgrades
sort of on the
available.
move?
New
We just
platforms
left.
available for
We just left
construction.
sensor range. Bring it back a little bit
Acknowledged.
closer.
Strike group moving into position.
We can see they have mines, or at
Bomber
least a mine
squadron
layer
complete.
corvette. I don't see any mines, though. We can see just on the edge of sensor range. We've got assault frigates, heavy missile frigates, anti-frigate frigates. I kind of want to board all these and steal them. Assault craft, which are going to be their fighters, anti-fighter squadrons, laser corvettes, anti-capital ship squadrons. Nothing that we shouldn't be able to deal with as a large fleet, as a large team. What are you guys doing over here? You done yet? Yeah, almost done. Almost done. All right, back to the build menu.
Docking signal green.
We've got movement. Frigates and corvettes, that's really useful. We could move up near this asteroid. I don't know if we can mine this. I kind of hope we can. Let's get a handful of ion cannon
Production
platforms
underway.
and gun platforms
Production
ready.
Underway.
They'll be just sitting out here. Let's form up the rest of the fleet into
Standing
something a
by.
little bit more manageable.
Strike group moving into
So
position.
go ahead and move up.
Acknowledged.
Marine
Move
frigates
order
hold
confirmed.
back. Bombers,
Reporting.
you guys are going to be group 1. I
Group
want some more
1
direct
assigned.
control over
Resource
you.
collector awaiting orders.
Resource collectors,
Ready.
here's what
Ion
here's what we're
cannon
going to do.
platform
You guys are going to be
complete.
group
Group
3,
designated.
and I'm going to use you for
Group 1.
emergencies.
Group 3 copies.
All right, let's form up.
Standing by.
Mobile
New heading
refinery
set.
kind of come over here.
Confirmed. Coordinates confirmed.
Mothership.
Mothership.
Let's get you moving
underway.
out. You're super
Attention
slow.
fleet, we have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
Yeah, they're down to their last
Ion
rock.
cannon platform complete.
They're down to their last rock. 250 on the RUs left. So, infiltrator frigates. And where are my Marines? Y'all got mixed up into the big bucket, didn't you? Oh no, you didn't. You're right here.
Standing
All
by.
right, group
1
1.
copies.
You guys are gonna be group 2.
Gun platform complete.
Ready.
Because you're gonna have the same
Group
mission, so you might as well be
2
grouped
designated.
together.
Underway.
Let's get the rest of you set up in I'd like a fighter frigate line formation actually to help defend. Let the frigates first, because I think it's going to be mostly fighters there, and I want the frigates to kind of clear the line. Also, I believe the torpedo frigates have the best range, so
Gun
keeping them in the
platform
back
complete.
to support the rest of the fleet may be the best move. I'm curious what you guys
Nothing
think
but gravel out here.
for formations. I think fighter or frigate line's the way to go. So all frigates up front.
collector awaiting
It's a
instruction.
tight formation. It doesn't really matter. And then bombers, you're there. You're all moving. They're moving with the mothership, so we're pretty good there. And then gun platforms need to be moved in. So what I think I'm going to do is give the main fleet,
Roger.
and we're going to, even though they have
Group 1.
subgroups, we're going to make the main group
Group 3
group
copies.
5.
Reporting.
Group
4,
4
I mean,
designated.
not 5. 4.
Group 3
And I'm going to give orders to go ahead and engage.
Strike group prepare
Group
for
1
assault.
bombers.
Copy. Group 1 copies.
Yeah, engaged,
Strike
and we'll
group
see
to
if we
battle
find
position.
something a little bit more interesting as
Copy.
the battle begins. Farthest in the back,
En
missile
route.
frigate,
Target
giving you
confirmed.
orders to
Latch
go ahead
points
and engage
locked
those.
in.
Hopefully you're not faster than the fleet. You shouldn't be. Bombers are moving in. Now it's time to move the
Roger.
gun platforms. Gun
Resource
platforms,
collector awaiting
you're going to
instructions.
be just help us defend. That looks about right on the angle. So move in.
Platform preparing for transport.
And that's why you always rotate the angle, because that's not exactly the best spot. Get an idea of where you're going to place them. I like it right above.
Platform
Right
preparing
above
for
the mission.
transport.
There we go, right above the objective. Carrier,
Acknowledged.
I'm going to make you move on your own. And then
Destination
let's
locked
move
in.
the scouts now that the
Acknowledged.
battle's just about to begin. Move
Strike
the scouts in so we can get better
coordinates locked in.
visual. Infiltrator frigates are moving in the back. Excellent. The rest of the fleet should be
Strike group
engaging.
under enemy
Looks like
attack.
it's actually breaking up the
Group 2
formation.
reports enemy contact.
The enemy
Bombers.
is using hyperspace gates to bring in reinforcements. We can use this to our advantage.
Okay,
Marine
how?
frigates will be able to capture
Oh,
the gate.
capture the gate.
Group
And we do
2
have enemy
under
reinforcements popping in now. Now, our bombers moved in a little bit
Reporting
faster than I had
Strike group
anticipated. Go ahead and pull
coordinates
back.
locked in.
Focus on the assault frigates.
Strike group
You're already
prepare for
in.
assault.
Infiltrator frigates are moving in, but I'm going to change your target. Infiltrator frigates.
Roger. Group 1 copies.
No, I'm not, actually. Continue with your objective.
Marines going in.
Marines are going in.
Group 1 reporting. Copy. Infiltration underway.
Infiltrate. Infiltration order has been given.
Infiltration
You are all
underway.
engaging. You're looking good. You're
What's the
looking good.
call?
Flak
Confirmed.
frigates.
All
Get in
right,
there.
Stage 1 complete. Let's
I
take
seem
the
to give you
bridge.
orders to move forward.
Moving to destination.
Flak frigates move in.
All engaging.
We've got more assault
Frigates
ships
under
starting
attack.
to approach.
1 copy.
Their bomber's just been destroyed. Let's go for the assault frigates in the back. Break off, bombers. Break off.
Group 2 reports enemy
Infiltrator starting to move in.
4 reports enemy contact.
Under fire. Requesting order.
We need our repair team.
Group 2 under attack.
Get over here, repair team.
4 copies. Group 4. Repairs initiated.
Frigate.
Come on, frigates.
Ready. Hull breach. Hull breach.
Eat them. There's no reason this squadron should be alive when you've got this many ships backing you up.
Lost.
Standing by.
Now move in.
Frigate under attack.
Enemy carrier has arrived.
Group 2. Group 2 reporting. All
Yeah, bombers
personnel,
down.
code red.
Frigate lost.
What's our damage? Group 4
How goes the
reporting.
capture of that target?
Group
Not
4
very well.
standing by.
Group 3 reports enemy
This is the
contact.
fastest way to bring this down. Infiltrator frigates have been given
Capture
orders.
target acquired. Stand by for insertion.
Group 3 under attack.
I need you guys to... What's the... There it is.
Strike group receiving
Get to
fire.
repair.
Standing by. Heavy
Looks like you
missile
have their
frigate under
attention now.
attack.
These are
Resource
torpedo
collector
frigates.
under attack.
Infiltrator frigates are about to get connected.
Torpedo
Flak
frigate
frigates
under
are just
attack.
chewing up these fighter squadrons. Beautiful.
Confirmed.
You have a couple of frac frigates that could use frac frigates.
Understood.
Go ahead and get your repairs on.
Roger.
Repairs on. Repairs on.
Repair order confirmed.
You two are full health. You're fine.
Repairs initiated. Understood.
Repairs?
Repair target locked in.
Do I have any
Friendly's
more?
under fire.
Nope,
Moving in.
they're all deployed. Gunships are getting work done. Now, did those turrets arrive? Turrets are just starting to get here, so they might be a little bit out of the range. No, they're not. They're firing.
Resource collector
Lost another frigate.
lost.
The capturing is working. Repair units kind of gotten in range. Hopefully they'll be able to keep it alive.
Reporting.
Repair that.
Collector taking enemy fire.
Flak frigates are still getting work done. Looking good, looking good.
Resource collector destroyed.
Oh, you're taking so much damage.
Let's take the bridge. Reporting.
Resource collector lost.
Come on, boys, come on.
Repair order confirmed.
I need all my icons so I can see what's going on here.
Resource collector under
So,
attack.
torpedo boats. Oh, we
Reporting.
stole it!
Resource collector destroyed.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the infiltrator frigate. That's too bad.
Group 3 destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Their
Attack
unit
order
numbers
locked
are
in.
massive over here. We need to start
Supporting friendly
rebuilding.
units.
All right, you, gun platforms. They're cheap. We know we're holding the line here. And then you need to be building gunships.
Production underway.
Hit. Hit. Damage report.
Group 2 defeated.
Group 2 is dead. That would be our infiltrators.
Ready. Roger.
They didn't make it.
Moving while engaging. Group 4 reporting. Hull breach. Hull breach.
Frigate.
Pulsars are doing what they
Gun
can.
platform complete.
Confirmed. Strike the ship out of position. Reporting.
Fall back and go dock. Fall back and go dock.
Frigate lost.
Roger.
Flak turrets are doing a good job. Carrier is almost dead. Let's see if we can kill some of these heavy missile frigates. I know I'm using flak frigates to do it, but we're kind of limited on firepower and we need to kill them to lower their DPS. So there goes one right there.
Platform complete.
Double down on it, double down on it. This flak frigate needs to be falling back. Wow, you boys need some... Head back, head back.
Ready.
Gunship squadron complete.
All personnel.
We'll lose
code
another
red.
frigate. Almost killed that
Frigate
carrier, though.
lost.
Roger.
Yeah, keep firing into these heavy missile frigates. Let's get those killed.
Gun platform complete.
Another gun platform has come off the line. Let's grab you guys up.
No problem. This is a cakewalk. Platform moving out.
Put you right next to the objective.
Frigate lost.
And the rest of you
Confirmed.
need to start falling back. Casualties were a bit high. We do have the resources to rebuild them. And this carrier is almost dead, which was the main objective, so.
Breaching starboard.
Can you kill that?
Frigate lost.
All right, give me a couple of Marine
Assembly underway.
frigates. Actually, scratch that. They're so
First
easy to
clear.
kill.
Construction underway.
5 torpedo
Gunship squadron
frigates.
Complete.
Let me get a bunch of corvettes, some
Production
gunships, and some
underway.
pulsars. Our turrets are starting to arrive. The new turrets are arriving, so this is going to be our little base. Now, the other problem we're going to run into, though, is they have us on reinforcements. Did I lose the... I did. Is the carrier dead? There it goes. It's going up. Should maybe double down on the turrets. I didn't get the hyperspace points. We can't actually use that as an advantage for us. We also need to fix our resource issues. Advanced, nope.
Production underway.
Give me 5 of these. As soon as this gunship squadron is done, I'm gonna actually cancel these and get these built. We lost most of those in the
Gunship
fight.
squadron complete.
You guys,
Standing
happy
by.
to see you're still alive.
En route.
We do have
Underway.
resources here, so come over and get them. I do have to clear this out first, though.
Torpedo frigate.
Enemy
complete.
reinforcements are inbound.
Acknowledged. Strike group moving into position. Target
Let's get everybody focusing their fire on the hyperspace.
ready. Friendlies under fire.
Go ahead and open up.
Intercept course punched in.
Open up.
Copy. Strike
I love
group
that we
attack
stole the missile
order
frigate.
confirmed. Copy.
That makes me really happy. Black frigate's opening up on those poor bombers. Can you kill a bomber squadron on your own? Wow, that bomber squadron's getting work done. Ow!
Gunship squadron complete.
Reporting.
Move into the
Combat
range of the rest of the
confirmed.
guns while you fire.
Ready.
Come on, come on, come on.
Reports victory.
Standing by.
Oh, you're not
Copy.
repair units. Gun platform, it's done.
Platform moving.
Get
out.
over here.
Torpedo frigate complete.
So they have unlimited resources, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they get like an unlimited number of fighters. Resource collectors are en route, so we do need to complete this objective. We need to kill this hyperspace inhibitor. Maybe it'll give us the ability to hyperspace, which would be really nice, and I'm hoping we can actually mine this once these targets are destroyed. So, there goes incoming torpedoes and missiles.
Gunship squadron
Come on.
complete.
Those are the ion cannon platforms. Nice. Damn, this thing's got a lot of health. And
That's all.
destroyed.
Ready for orders. Reporting.
All right.
Ready.
Resource collectors. I want to test something real quick. We do have some. What was it? There it is. It is Alt and Shift.
Roger.
Let's see what they do. Do you auto heal?
Friendlies
I
under
don't think
fire.
they do.
Moving in.
Incoming.
Strike the escort. We need cover here.
Oh, good grief! You guys just got
Confirmed.
opened up.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Reporting. We're under fire. Acknowledged. All right.
Yeah, no.
Roger.
I have to order them to do it, and they're gonna nail that. Yep, they're gonna kill him almost instantly.
Repairs initiated.
Big bombing runs.
Stay calm.
Gunship squadron complete.
Go repair that if you can. If you don't get alpha striked.
Repair order confirmed. Destination locked in.
All right. Gunships are coming off the deck. Pulsars are on the way.
Supporting
Resource
friendly
controllers I
units.
meant to build. Let's go ahead and build some more of those. Don't need 5 of them, though, because we do actually have some units here. Come on, kill those fighters. Frigates, I have faith in you. They should also have harvestable resources for us.
Confirmed.
Damn it. Even with me repairing them?
Understood.
Torpedo frigate complete.
Confirmed. Ready.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can repair gun
Supporting friendly
platforms.
units.
All right, go
Order
grab these.
confirmed.
We're getting low on resources. It's worth it.
Acknowledged.
Resource collector complete.
Roger. Ready. Ready. Moving while engaging.
Moving while engaging. We have a lot of enemy. All right, time to launch. Because we've been saving these for you. Go, 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 go. This is a lot of gunships. This is a lot of anti-fighter capability as they come in. I was hoping that the platforms would actually be able to hold their own, but I mean, they are cheap and they are doing some damage.
Resource collector.
Could be better though.
Reporting. Attack
Target the
vector
objective. Rest of you gunships, now that
Standing
you've
by.
come off the bay,
Group 1
go ahead and
designated.
engage.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
So you are
Reporting
anti-fighter.
friendly units. Carrier
So
fighter
let's see
facility
how well you
under
do.
attack.
Torpedo.
Is that another enemy carrier? I guess there is always a little bit of resources we can get, because if the enemy is willing to throw heavy ships like carriers at us, I wonder if they have a limited number of them. I bet they do. Then, well, hell, we'll just go over there and take the hull plates that are left over from them.
Resource collector standing by.
How you guys doing, torpedo frigates? Where are our resource collectors?
Ready.
Okay, we have 3. They're all here. They should be grabbing those resources. They're just moving really slowly. Oh no, they just deployed. That's what they did. All right,
Subsystem target
all
acquired.
ships change targets to the carrier, particularly the fighter facility. If anything, we can kick the crap out of this. And since we know we can't capture it, we're gonna throw rounds into it for days while we harvest up the rest of the last carrier that walked into the wrong neighborhood. This definitely could have gone better,
Standing by.
but we're still in the fight.
Confirmed.
Not gonna give up. Not gonna give up. We do have a little bit of resources coming in. I do want to get some bomber squadrons. Opened up really poorly. I opened up the fight with a
Production underway.
5-wing thing of fighters that ended up overtaking the main fleet and all the frigates, even though I thought they were farther back. Obviously didn't have the timing right there. And it got nasty. They also had way more units than I had anticipated. I thought we were gonna outnumber them considerably, and that was not the case. Let's go ahead and move the Pride of Hagar, like literally right up here.
Mothership underway.
Like, get into the fight. Get into this
Copy.
fight. I kind of wish I could tow the gun turrets around with, like, maybe the salvage
Under
ships.
attack.
Okay, checking my launch orders. Go ahead and launch all. Because I think we're gonna want to claim all this. Yeah, he's moving away. Could I have targeted his engines? I could have. I wonder if they would go down faster than the actual hull of the ship. What's going on here?
Reporting.
So you're having a few issues with, like,
Engaging.
laser corvettes. Handle my light work, please. Yeah, don't let him get away. That's free resources right there. But obviously kill the corvettes before they pose an issue. We've got more enemy missile corvettes. At this point, I feel like it'd be really
Resources
worthwhile
exhausted.
to pick up marine corvettes. Like,
underway.
we're operating off of having
Assembly
not a lot
underway.
left. The missile ships and the torpedoes are still engaging. I'm gonna have to pull you guys back soon if you can't finish this job.
Bomber squadron complete.
I really need you to finish this job. They never took out the fighter facility. Subsystem targets, I guess. Use the bombers, don't use the rest of it. There she goes. The radio chatter. Take it out. Hull breach is on all decks. Suck it, Vader. Couple more torpedoes. There she goes, there she goes. All right, fall
Guidance
back.
Failure. We're losing control. Confirmed.
Actually,
Frigate
form up.
lost.
Friendlies under fire.
Form up, form up.
Strike group moving into position. There's nothing left out here.
We do have an
Group
enemy
1
heavy missile
under
frigate.
attack.
We do have a marine frigate about to finish too. I
Enemy
kind of want to
neutralized.
steal it.
Awaiting orders.
Go ahead and fall back to
Bomber
here.
squadron complete.
Resource
Strike
controllers.
group coordinates locked in. Standing by.
Wait a minute.
Collection confirmed.
This may be really stupid, but I'm sending them out. Let me see if I can grab it really quickly.
Copy.
Go ahead and form up here.
Strike group coordinates locked
We're down
in.
to 500 credits. We do have a marine frigate though.
Reporting.
Come to me, marine
Group
frigate.
1 assigned.
New
I'm
heading
hoping,
set.
ordering our
Acknowledged.
entire combat group to open up
Moving
on
to
this inhibitor,
intercept.
that we'll be able to mine this once we clear it of enemy targets.
Standing by. Moving to destination.
I'm also hoping.
Ready.
Well,
Understood.
let's put the
Prepare
fires out,
target
team.
locked in.
Let's get 2 of our resource collectors. If we can just grab this up before an enemy fleet gets here. I'll feel real stupid if an enemy wave comes. We're this close to their other inhibitor field. A little scared about that. How we doing? Yeah, about to take out 1. The gunships are doing their job.
Group 4 has defeated the enemy.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Roger.
Let's move the carrier up.
Order confirmed.
Actually, don't mind if the
En route.
carrier takes a little bit of the damage.
Confirmed.
Okay, did you grab it? We're grabbing parts and we're running, so just grab and go. How much is this worth? 500 resources, 42 resources. Okay, it's not a huge amount. Let's cut that off. It might be enough to finish a bomber squadron. And we do have 3. That'll put us at 4. Maybe cancel the other one. Do you guys need the invitation to kill the last inhibitor? Really? All right. Fire at the last inhibitor. frigates.
Acknowledged.
Whatever this formation is that you think
Moving
you're
to
using,
intercept.
open up. It would seem when I give the attack all order, it breaks their formation completely. Oh, there's another one back here too. This is where the game's gonna be like, okay, here's how to use hyperspace. And if it's anything like Homeworld 1, and I'm pretty sure it is, it's gonna use up
Bomber
RUs
squadron
to
complete.
hyperspace units.
Strike group attack
That's why I always like
order
using carriers, because you can carry in a bunch of fighters and save the resources, or hyperspace out. How we do on those repairs?
Copy.
You know, I might be wrong.
Complete.
Repairs might not cost RUs, or we just blew through some of our stack. How we doing? Almost done.
Group 4
Hyperspace
defeated
inhibitor
the enemy.
destroyed.
Beautiful.
Repair order confirmed. Reporting. Strike group
All right,
moving
form
into
up.
position.
Group 1 designated.
Get your formation going again.
Confirmed.
Marine frigate, fall
Destination
back,
locked
because I'm a little saddened to say
in. Group 1 reporting.
the enemy never actually
squadron
arrived
complete.
with that one ship they
Acknowledged.
had. I think
Group
they actually
2
fell back.
assigned.
Move order confirmed.
So I'm gonna bounce you
Green
guys
line
back here.
confirmed. Copy.
You join up with the
On our
fleet.
way.
That's the Marine frigate not doing anything. How we doing on the... Are you kidding me? I can't mine this? Oh.
Acknowledged. Resources locked in.
The nearest resources are still across the map. Where the hell? It says they're way over here. There is another set of RUs right here. So we could mount up the whole fleet and bring them over here. I'm a little concerned with leaving our gun platforms, though. I love our gun platforms, and I don't want to leave them. Our little mobile defense. But we're kind of stopped on resources. It's whatever that we've been able to salvage off the enemy ships. Now, do we still have that scout, or did he die a vicious, horrible, horrible death? He died a horrible, horrible death. Okay. That kind of sucks.
Roger.
I guess I could take a gunship unit, because I can't afford to make one, can I? There's enemies over here, and there's another RU set right there, and it makes me wonder if we could, like, bamf over there, mine this up, and then hit them from behind instead of trying to fight another one of these. If it's anything like what we just fought, we don't have the capability for it.
Resources
My
exhausted.
casualties were too high. My command capability did too shit
Production
in that
underway.
last battle to pull that off. Oh, we're about to find out, because our resource collectors did go for it. If it looks clear, I'll risk it.
Ready. Course set.
I'm sending a mobile refinery. We do have a backup mobile refinery, so it's not a huge deal if we lose it. We can also
Scout
rebalance the
squadron
fleet by
complete.
salvaging some of our own ships.
Standing
'Cause
by.
you can scuttle, but do you get any of the resources back? No. Maybe. Not sure. What kind of Wow, 4,000 total for the field. Okay. Yeah, no, let's do it.
Roger. Copy.
Resource collectors.
Collection confirmed.
Go ahead and move out. I'm not gonna split the fleet for this, but I will move them up and around this target.
Ready.
All right, main fleet. I already have the formation chosen. Let's start moving up that direction, and it is above us, so we'll actually get some altitude.
Strike group coordinates locked
And you all
in.
should be moving as a group. Hopefully. Give us a chance to get some of these resources back. Mothership, coming around. I may have to click the formation button one more
Group
time.
1 copies.
I mean, I could move the combat fleet in there. The mothership's got a ton of health. If it gets attacked, it's not going to be a big deal. I really thought we were going to be able to set up shop here and mine these. Nope. Why does this have 400,000? Sure, why not?
Standing by.
I'm going to try something. If you destroy this, doesn't give you any resources. Okay. Sad times. We did it for science.
Roger. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Yeah, form up. I don't like any of this. You guys have, it's bad. It's real bad.
Mothership.
You're all doing whatever you want. You're leaving the carrier behind. Form back up. Frigate line. Defend the carrier. There you go. That's better. And now we can bring... Actually,
Standing
speaking of
by.
bringing back units, Is anybody got serious
Acknowledged.
wounds that need to be repaired? No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep moving. Up to 700.
Confirmed.
The fleet is getting some mining done. I could probably bring over another mobile refinery if I wanted to give them a few more docking ports, but it looks like they're doing okay. For now, at least. Like, I love how they dock up. So good. Just out of sensor range. Because our sensors are crap.
Mothership.
So, we're not building anything at the moment. What should we build? I am a bit concerned with what we could go for. I could do a probe. That's cheap. Let's see what we're getting into.
Underway.
Give me 2 probes. Probes have, at least in Homeworld 1, they had really good ranges. Either equal to or better than the Scout.
Probe complete.
And they're super cheap. Oh, right. I have it on don't launch. I have a Scout. I built one.
Probe complete.
Well, now we have multiple probes. Probes are one-offs, though. So here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Go ahead and launch this. And launch this. Scout,
Copy.
fly right here
Strike
with your
group moving
long-range
into position.
sensors.
Strike group
And
moving
probe.
into position.
I'm curious. There's another ore asteroid
Probe
right there.
Away.
Right-clicking on the actual asteroid should give us... I didn't have to send them directly to it, and this was actually a stupid idea. I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done was given them move orders nearby within sensor range, but not into the middle. That way it has less chance of being fired upon because the sensor range is so much better. Like, look at the range. It's way better. Wow. It is way better than a Scout. It's like twice, because there's the Scout range. There's the probe range. I'm
Acknowledged.
impressed. All right, let's squeeze
Strike
a little
group
bit
moving
closer.
into position.
We've got a mine layer. Doesn't seem to be getting any work done. It just seems to be sitting there. Multiples of those. A wing of assault craft and bombers. They really do love their assault craft. We had a full 2 lines of fighters, of frigates, flag frigates, and I really don't feel like it did enough to offset the amount of
Local
assault craft they
resources
have.
exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
Thinking maybe fighter squadrons might be a better choice now.
Production underway.
I'm gonna invest
Production underway.
in 10
Strike
fighter
group receiving
squadrons.
fire.
Group 1 reports
Oh,
enemy
no.
contact.
Run away!
Friendly's under fire. Moving in.
Mothership.
Move in.
I'm taking hits here. Wing
Move
one
in.
to course.
You go dock. Go
Strike
dock and
group
get your life
coordinates
back. We're
locked
coming
in.
around.
Confirmed. Docking with carrier.
Group 1,
Reporting.
swing
Group one
around.
Assigned.
Because
Combat
you're
maneuver
mostly
confirmed.
Corvettes, you should have just
Strike
turret
group
damage like crazy. I love that we've got a mobile refinery in the
Roger.
fleet. I think this gets a fleet-like use eventually,
Supporting friendly units.
but the gunships, because they're in formation, they're not moving a lot. This shouldn't be a problem for you guys.
Complete.
This
Standing
is
by.
literally what you do.
Ready. Copy.
You should be able to kill them. You have tons of anti-fighter capability here.
Supporting friendly
Come on,
units.
chew them up, chew them up, chew them up.
Copy. Reporting.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
How did you
Reporting.
do? Who's wounded? Who's wounded? Somebody's got to be messed
Docking
up.
with carrier.
I'm giving the fleet orders to dock up. Get your health back.
Mothership.
You're changing your direction. You're so
Interceptor
slow. I'm gonna
squadron
head you right
complete.
there.
Mothership underway.
It does have a weapon. It's got a little defense weapon. Hey, there's a missile corvette over there.
Reporting.
How you doing, missile
One
corvette?
standing by.
Are you all by
Attack
yourself?
coordinates locked in.
Oh,
Docking
your
signal
missile
green.
corvettes, not frigates.
Attention fleet, we have too many
Didn't even know
collectors
that was
here.
a thing.
Expect delays.
Ah, they've almost threw the
There's
resources.
nothing left out here.
All right,
Standing
screw
by.
that.
We got
Group
'em
two, fall
navigating.
back. Those aren't frigates.
No
Fall back,
problem.
fall back, fall back.
Attack coordinates locked in. Moving while
There's a
engaging.
hyperspace gate. Oh, how'd that probe do? It was destroyed. Remember what I said? And I was so busy following this that it didn't. Yep. Yep. All right.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Docking signal green.
Group 1 reports victory.
Launch that. I need to organize these into groups so we can use them quickly. You guys are all done? You are all done. That kind of makes me sad.
Reporting. Understood.
Come on back this way. How are y'all doing on health for those frigates? Anybody got damage?
Acknowledged.
I'm trying to be as careful as I can at the moment.
Standing by.
All right. Launch all. There's our probe. Burp. Probe, come here. We're gonna-
Interceptor
We're
squadron
gonna try this
complete.
again. We're gonna get the altitude right, but we're gonna send you back over here. Maybe in between. Let's put you off the side, right there.
Probe dispatched.
Hopefully that'll give us a sensor echo on that location. And launch all fighters. Let's do this.
Copy.
And since the fighters are now launched, and I'm not going to be
Roger.
building any more, I want to dock you up so you don't take damage.
Docking
Yeah,
with Mobile
dock up.
Refinery.
No, not mobile
Acknowledged.
refinery. Dock
Docking
up with the
with
Pride.
Mothership.
Pride of Hagara. So we got Group
copy.
1
Interceptor
moving you
squadron
forward in
complete.
formation.
Strike group moving into position.
Group 2 is going to be our bomber
Roger.
squadrons.
Confirmed.
All of our
Group
bomber
2
squadrons.
designated.
Group 3,
Copy.
fighters.
Group 2 reinforced.
Here we go.
Acknowledged.
Group 3 assigned.
You are clear to dock.
Bombers,
Group 2. Group 1 reporting.
locked and ready to
Group
rock. We
3
do have a
reporting.
little bit of
Group
targets
2
here.
standing
Missile
by.
frigate, missile frigate. They're moving, but they're moving slow. I wonder if they're out of resources to do their hyperspace jumps. They are on their way. We do know the direction they're coming from. Funny, that'd be the perfect time to put a minefield out.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Confirmed.
The more you know. We could actually build a mine. Do we build a mine layer research?
Probe in position.
I never researched it. I decided not to.
Group 1 reporting.
All right, those are missile
Group 1.
corvettes coming
Group
in.
2 reporting.
What are they good against? They are anti-corvette
Group
squadrons.
2 standing by. Group 1. Group 3 copy.
Engage fighters,
Strike
engage
groups in
fighters.
Battle positions.
Bombers just
Group
kind
2
of
copy.
hang out
Supporting friendly units.
a little bit closer.
Group 1 reports
I'm gonna
enemy
give the
contact.
frigates orders as soon as this group is dead.
Coordinates locked
Group
Is
2
frigates in
reports
sensor
enemy
range yet?
contact.
in. Reporting.
Not yet.
Interceptor squadron
Oh, you know what we did? I
Group 1
missed up
standing
the
by.
group section.
Group
I need to get
1
marine
has defeated the
frigates.
enemy.
Standing
You
by.
guys are gonna be group
Group
4.
4
Can I
assigned.
capture these? No. I need to move the whole group
Group 1.
to the other side.
Strike group moving into position. Group 2 copies.
Hyperspace gate
Understood.
is under
Coordinates
orders to be
confirmed.
captured.
Capture target acquired.
Fighters move
Stand
up
by
here.
For insertion.
Let's see if
Group
we can
3.
capture it. Group
Strike group
1,
coordinates
to keep
locked
y'all
in.
busy. Start
Group
opening
1
fire on the
standing by.
hyperspace emitters. Let's
Strike
get
group.
this done.
Prepare for assault.
And you,
Reporting.
go get
Docking
repairs.
with Carrier.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Acknowledged. Standing
Can
by.
take them a minute. They'll break through that. Oh, there's a missile frigate.
Group 2. Group 4
I have
reporting.
changed my
Target
mind.
confirmed. Latch points locked in.
Redirecting the
Course
marine
set.
frigates to the
Confirmed.
target.
Target acquired.
You go here and capture
Lock and
that.
load Marines.
Or actually
going in.
we're gonna do it too for
Destination locked in. Marine frigate under attack.
marine frigates already taking damage. It's because they auto go for the one in the back.
Target
Because I want to send the
confirmed.
bombers
Latch points locked in. Moving
after
to
this
destination.
target. Bombers
Group
go.
1 reporting.
It's our time to drop some
Docking
bombs on the
signal
enemy.
Strike group attack ordered.
Bombs away. I wish the bombers were a little bit more like it seemed like bombs and not just kind of pulse weapons.
Fire confirmed.
Group 2 reports victory.
And we may actually kill these too fast.
All breach.
Hold your
All
fire.
breach. Strike
Hold your
coming
fire, team. Hold your fire.
Frigate lost.
No problem.
What do we?
No
Why did we
problem.
lose a frigate?
Acknowledged.
Oh, we lost
Docking
the
with
marine
carrier.
frigate, didn't we? Yeah.
Standing
All
by.
right, scratch it.
Encountering light resistance. Let's finish
Seems like
this.
it's a lot harder in this one
Group 1
than
copies.
past.
Group 2. Strike group.
How are you
prepare
doing,
for
marine
assault.
frigate? I should have sent you both after the same
Frigate
objective.
under
We are going to
attack.
capture this. Whether or not we use it, we are going to
Group
capture
1
it.
reports victory.
Enemy
Frigate's got a... Ow.
Reporting.
What the hell just hit you? Did you get it? I think we got it. Fall back.
Order confirmed. Group 1 copies. Group 2.
Group 2, come
Docking
on
with
back.
mothership.
Group 3, come on back. Go ahead and dock up. No reason not to.
Docking with mothership. Copy.
Can I tell you to dock with mothership?
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But what I can do is go ahead and launch a couple of repair ships. Let's do the auto launch. I'll keep you in the fight for now. You guys are all repaired and ready to go? Yes, you are.
Group 3.
All right, well done, Group 1. You should have managed to take out the... Yeah, you're working on it.
Hyperspace
Defeated the enemy.
inhibitor has been destroyed.
Beautiful. On the off chance that we got any
Roger.
salvage for that.
Resources
Any?
downrange.
Nope. They're trying to mine that far away.
our way.
Never mind. Okay, changed my mind. Changed my mind again because of how slow this is gonna go. And I've dispatched Group 2, which is our battle
Ready.
group, all combat vessels. I'm actually gonna move them over to where that destroyer is. Group up and engage. We'll send in the fighters and bomber squadrons first once we get within in range of it.
Copy.
Resource collectors, I like where your
Strike
head's at,
report
but
is
come on
locked
back.
in. Destination locked
Just
in.
hang out with the
Docking
mothership.
With mothership.
We're gonna go take them out, maybe even get some RUs if there's anything left to mine, because I know they're mining them over there, at least they should be. One would think. And we'll see if we can take it out. We're gonna have to soften it up with the battle group of bombers, though, and that's gonna be a little bit more. How are we doing actually from the last battle? Anybody got any wounds, damage? And a couple of the gunships too. We're gonna have to bring this together too. Ah, but that missile frigate. At least we stole something.
Standing by. Confirmed.
I don't want your whole group. I want your bombers.
Confirmed. Reporting.
Give me
Docking signal green.
all bombers. Let's see where we're sitting on build limits here. We're actually maxed out on fighters. Yeah. Maxed out on fighters with a good mix of interceptors and bombers. We're gonna need to bring you two together before we actually engage the enemy, because you're way too spread out.
Standing by.
I'm gonna change these
Group
groups.
one,
You're gonna be group one, you're gonna be group two.
Group 2 designated.
Still wanna break
Roger.
off your bomber groups though, but we'll wait until we get closer for that. And then the rest of you, Pride of Gara, fly right along the same
underway.
path. Carrier,
Reporting.
right along the same path. Just get
Destination
over
locked
here.
in. Roger. Group 1 standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group moving into position. Group 2 copies.
All right, let's
Group
get you
1
guys moved up.
standing by. Strike group moving into position. Group 2 reporting. Group 2.
We only got one bomber unit with
Group
that.
1 copies.
Oh, and then the other 4 are within group 1. I gotcha. Save the last of the RUs that we've got. I'm tempted to put research into, not the mine layer, but the capital ship itself, the mothership, for extra speed if we haven't done that already. Yeah. It's so slow, do it. It's not gonna make a huge difference, but at least it's something. Proximity sensor. Unlocks proximity sensor module. I think this literally just tells you, hey, you've got enemies coming. If you build it, put it somewhere. Kind of works like a probe, but with a warning.
Upgrade.
All right, group 2 has arrived. Group 1,
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
the one that we need here the most because you're all the bombers. Gonna dispatch your bombers in a second, and all of the interceptors. Cause some havoc. Can't underestimate that destroyer. All right, bombers.
Group
It's gonna be
3 designated.
Strike group
Go ahead
moving
and break.
into position. Confirmed. Copy. Group 1 copies.
You
Strike
fighters
group
go.
Coordinates locked in.
Fighters and bombers are going in first.
Group 2 reporting. Ready. Strike group coordinates locked in. Copy. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Let's move in.
Strike group
Start
moving into
dropping down
position.
because they're far below us.
Engage capital ship.
Got our interceptors going in first. See what they've got.
Roger.
Gonna give you guys orders to engage.
capital ship.
All right, there's our primary target.
Reporting. Capital
Switch
ship
targets.
locked
Switch
in.
targets.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Bombers engage.
Group 2 standing by. Ready. Drawing heavy fire.
All right, bombers. This is
Moving to
literally what you do.
Engage capital ship.
Take them on. Uh-oh. What are they putting out? Missile frigates.
Group 4 copies.
Marine
On our
frigate,
way.
giving you orders to
Stand by for
capture
strike.
that. Oh, those
Target
bombers.
latch points locked in.
Yeah, it's good damage on a destroyer. They do have fighters here.
Group 1. Heavy fire confirmed. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Interceptors are en route.
Attacking capital ship.
Oh man, you guys are doing all right
Group
damage.
2 reports enemy contact.
Need you interceptors. I need you real bad. Get in here.
Reporting. Strike group receiving fire.
Yeah, they're gonna take a lot of damage.
Acknowledged.
Did those missiles get in range?
No problem.
Yep, missiles are already away. Oh, look at how much damage this is gonna be. This Alpha Strike's gonna hurt.
Strike group under enemy.
Missiles, boom, 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 boom. That is a big ass ship.
Hull breach. Hull breach. Breach in
We're gonna lose a
starboard
couple of frigates
chamber.
because they're designed to
Strike
kick the
group
shit out of
under
us.
attack.
It's understandable and it's going to happen.
Damage, please.
But the missiles are not gonna stop. That thing is dead.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
This is gonna be an expensive battle.
Heavy missile frigate taking hits.
Come on, come on, you gotta kill it quick. Its cannons are gonna just keep wrecking us if you don't.
Guidance failure. We're losing control. I'm taking hits here. Drawing heavy fire.
Why in the world are you
Reporting.
firing at that?
Attacking capital ship. Strike group moving.
There it is.
to position.
It's down, it's down, it's down.
Strike group prepare for assault. Group 1 copies.
All combat
Ready.
units, engage
Strike group,
targets
prepare
that you're
for
half
assault.
decent at. Clear the skies.
Torpedo frigate under heavy fire. Guidance failure. We're losing control.
I love
All
that the
breach,
mobile
all
refinery
breach.
is like, I got guns. I'm helping. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Under attack. What's the call?
It's prioritizing those? Don't prioritize those. We know where they go. There's nothing there.
Engage
Switch
capital
targets.
ship.
All units.
Copy. Heavy fire.
Switch targets. Hull damage. Don't worry about subsystems. Just kill it.
Subsystem target acquired. Capital ship locked in. Marine frigate under attack.
Oh, they actually managed to launch more laser corvettes?
Stand
We
by
can't
for
have that.
contact. See you inside.
Gunships. Oh, the gunships are already on it. Just alpha striking them. Nice. So, this will eliminate the enemy's ability to produce any more ships that can cause trouble. Do we need to launch?
All right, stage 1 complete. Let's take the bridge.
Ship.
Group 4 reporting. Target confirmed.
Try to steal
Last
it.
points locked in. Underway.
You didn't.
Group 2
He
under
did.
attack.
He was
No
trying.
problem.
He was trying to steal
This
from
is a
those two
cakewalk.
frigates, and he
We're drawing
chased them
heavy
so
fire.
far away.
Roger.
More speed. More speed. You've got a missile incoming. No! Hey, didn't
Group
actually do
2
that much.
reports enemy contact.
I think you might actually make it
Under
away.
fire. Requesting orders.
Hey, did you know we have enemy contact? Oh, that's too bad.
Under attack. What's the call?
Maybe I might be able to save him.
Heavy fire confirmed.
We have enough bombers left.
Strike group prepare for assault. Strike group reports hostile contact.
Group 2 under attack.
Reporting. Engage
Some
capital
of you,
ship.
like all you
Docking
bombers,
with
just
carrier.
go back. Go back. It's the
Marines going
random
in.
fighters that they're launching. Honestly, all of you go
Ready.
back. The frigates have got this.
Acknowledged. Strike group under enemy attack.
The carrier shouldn't be that
We
far
got 'em
back
now.
behind. It is actually.
No
never
problem.
mind.
Roger.
Resource
Standing by.
collectors, I need you. I need you up here because I need you to do
Strike
some
group
repairs.
reports hostile
We've got a
contact.
few
Repairs initiated.
ships on
All
fire.
right, stage 1 complete. Let's take the bridge. Reporting.
Wait a minute, what?
Group 4 standing
Oh my
by.
god, he's doing it. He's doing it. Because it was coming toward him and he was going toward yes. He managed to catch it. Oh, and interesting, it can't fire. I wonder if that's a change from Homeworld 1 where the turrets could just sit there and shoot at you.
Good work, people.
Well, we
The
just
bridge
got
is
another
up.
missile frigate because
Supporting friendly units.
that's a thing.
Ready. Target acquired.
Go for it.
We're going in. Moving
And
to
you, stop
destination.
shooting at that and switch targets to the other carrier.
Attacking capital ship.
Please tell me we can
Drawing
capture
fire.
2 of these. Please tell me we can capture 2 of these. And
Stand by for
docked.
contact. See you inside.
All right, guys. Well, good luck.
Insertion point secure.
Oh, hell yeah. We're going to get 2 frigates out of that. Worth. What do their build
This
cost?
is a cakewalk. This is a cakewalk.
Enemy
There's a lot of
frigate
cake going
captured.
around right now.
Under fire. Requesting
700. So all the frigates are 700. Okay. So if it captures that other frigate,
Standing by.
it just captured that other assault
Attacking
frigate.
capital ship.
It just made
Copy.
its money back. Absolutely. Its investment worth it.
Reporting.
Worth it. Can you kill this?
Enemy neutralized.
Good.
Awaiting
Good,
orders.
good, good. Carrier should be here soon. We'll be able to repair the fleet. Flak frigates are destroying those bombers. There we go. And the repair units have arrived. We're going to go and get these dispatched to anybody who's
Repair
wounded at the
order
moment. So split them up.
We can now initiate a tactical hyperspace jump and move our fleet to within striking distance of the command station.
Why couldn't we do that before? We took out the inhibitors. Those were just jump gates, not inhibitors.
Strike group moving into position.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're actually moving the fleet for us. Weird. Why not just give us the jump drive capability and let me choose where I go? One of the nice benefits of just jumping around is the fact that it reforms your fleet when you do it. So you can select them from all over,
The
tell them to
Vega
jump to
command
one spot.
station is located
Go right into
here.
formation.
It must be neutralized.
Oh, weird. You just literally took that out of my control and put me in front of the enemy before I had a chance to rearm and repair. I wonder... Well, I guess it's launching all of our... Yeah, no, half our stuff's still on fire, guys.
Acknowledged. Repairs initiated.
You could have given me
Ready.
a minute to repair before we jumped right in front of the enemy formation.
Repair order confirmed.
I'm not saying,
Roger.
I'm just saying that's not cool. Are all the fighters at least repaired?
Copy.
Yeah, all fighters and corvettes are good to go. Our hero Marine frigate, who's captured at least 2 ships, if not
Repair order
more.
confirmed.
Gotta repair you. Also need to give you more health. I think that's a research that would be very valuable. Oh, even worse. I'm pretty sure there was all kinds of resources. Yeah, there were all kinds of resources we could have claimed back there. But they were like, no, there's no time for that. You've got plenty. You've got 600 RUs. You'll be fine.
Roger.
How are those repairs doing? We're less on fire than we were 10 minutes ago. Okay.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Okay, new groups.
Roger.
All interceptors are gonna be group 1.
designated.
All bombers, all gunships are gonna be group 2.
Group
So
2
1 and 2 are our
Group 1
anti-fighter,
reporting.
anti-corporate capability. Group 3 is gonna be our
Group 3
bombers. There's only 3
reinforced.
units left of you. That's sad.
Copy.
And then the rest will be frigates and repair units. So,
Ready.
you gents. 1,
Group
2,
1
3.
reporting.
Repair teams,
Copy.
group 4.
Group 4 designated.
Flak, no torpedo
Confirmed.
frigates, group 5. Glad to
Group
see there's so
5
many of you left
designated.
alive. Are you not repairing?
Reporting. Copy. Understood.
Yeah, get
Repair
repairs.
target locked in.
I wish I could dock them.
Service complete.
I think you can if you have a shipyard. Yeah, I think you can dock up if they give you a shipyard with the smaller ships to get them repaired. I'm not 100% on that. You get 3 people repairing you. That shouldn't take long.
Repair order confirmed.
You can just, that'll buff right out. No worries. I've seen a few builds in Space Engineers of Homeworld ships. And Homeworld, Space Engineers is particularly, it's uniquely qualified to make ships like this because so many of them are very boxy in design, very sharp edges. They look good too. I've seen a few of them on the front page. All right, we're gonna wait till those are done and we're gonna cruise on forward. Try to get into this.
Group 1. Strike group coordinates locked in. New formation acknowledged. Group 2 reporting. New formation acknowledged. Strike group moving into position. Confirmed. New formation acknowledged. Strike group moving into position.
All right, ships are repaired. It's funny how fast that health drops.
Roger.
We estimate the enemy's repairs are nearing completion.
Oh, like
Time
hell.
is running out.
What repairs? What? What are repairs?
Strike group coordinates locked in.
All right, we're moving up.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
We're moving up. So much for hanging back.
Group 1
All right, so
copies.
group 2, 3, you guys are gonna go a little harassing. I'll pull you back if I need to. Carrier,
Confirmed.
move under your own power. Don't match
Ready.
the
Roger.
other capital
Understood.
ships. I want you moving. Assault frigates, get ready to move in. Where's my boy?
Group 4.
Oh, I
Group 4
switched your.
standing by.
Oh shit! Where's my capture ship? Where are you? Oh, you're in here, aren't you?
Roger. Strike group receiving
Engage
fire.
that.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Group 1, annihilate that group of laser corvettes.
Group 3 reports enemy contact. Group 4 reports enemy contact.
Heavy fire confirmed. Group 3 copies.
We're engaged now.
Standing by.
Go ahead and engage the missile frigates. Got bombers
Strike
in there
group to
too.
battle positions.
So group 1, group 2,
standing by.
group 3,
Group
engage,
2
engage,
copies.
engage. Resource collectors, I love how much you want to be a part of this. But you should have joined the combat units and not... What are you doing? Alpha
Attack
strike.
vector laid in.
I want every missile away.
Group
There they
4
go.
reports enemy contact.
Strike group
Hi.
under enemy attack.
It's a nice frigate. Be a shame something happened to it. That wasn't as impressive as I was hoping. Group 2, Group 3, how you doing?
Strike group to battle
About
position.
down.
Group
We'll go
1
ahead and double
standing
down
by.
on our
Strike
engagement.
Group attack order confirmed. Strike group to battle position.
Feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. Frigates.
Confirmed. Reporting. Ready.
Our Marine frigate is alive.
Capture
Johnny
target
5 is
acquired.
alive.
Stand by for insertion.
Go capture.
En route.
Go capture.
Formation. Let's keep together now. Friendlies under fire.
Oh, where is it? Where did all those support
What's our
ships go? You.
Reporting. Under
You.
attack.
All of you.
Call.
Defend the
Heavy fire
hero
confirmed.
ship.
Repairs initiated.
All of you
Acknowledged.
focus your fire on
Ready.
this heavy frigate because
Strike
that one I'm
group
calling
to
dibs
battle
on.
positions.
Oh, is he not gonna make it?
Ready.
Ah, I think he stops firing if I get on top of him. I think that's what we realized. Other frigate is down. All of you switch fire.
Strike group attack order
Switch fire.
confirmed. Copy.
He's taking a lot of damage, but he's almost there. And I don't know how many times that thing's been duct taped back together.
Offline. Target acquired. Lock and load Marines. We're going in.
Make sure I don't
Underway.
have...
We're
Nope, the
going
only
in.
hostile is right here, and we're capturing! Wait, I can't zoom out. And we're capturing, and all the missiles are on
Resource
point.
Collector under attack. Standing by. Strike group attack
Bombers,
order confirmed.
switch your targets, switch your
Enemy
targets.
unit emerging from hyperspace.
What does that mean?
Acknowledged. Insertion point secure.
What does that mean?
Strike group
That was
report
already there.
hostile
There's no way.
contact. Understood.
It's a carrier.
Repair target locked in.
Low, what are
Enemy
those?
frigate captured.
Low orbit
Damage, please.
atmosphere
Light fire confirmed.
something
Group 4
weapons.
under attack.
Resource collector
HQ
under
is
attack.
almost dead.
Ready.
Can we do this again?
To intercept.
No.
Target confirmed.
He's got
Watch
multiple
points
units
locked in.
trying to repair him.
Destination. Ready.
Holy crap, and he's taking it because he's moving through.
Resource collector taking enemy fire. Copy.
Switch targets, switch
Resource
targets.
collector
You guys
lost.
engage.
Roger. Strike group coordinates
Switch
locked in.
targets, engage. We lost the resource collector, but we're about to gain a frigate.
Copy.
Worth. How are we doing on that bombardment?
Repair target locked in. Strike group
Bombardment.
under enemy attack.
Successful.
Going in. Ready.
Switching targets.
Reports victory.
How are we doing on this stupid strategy?
Supporting friendly
Airships are now moving in. They're like rowing up to get on there. I don't know if this is worth or not because of the value of...
Resource collector lost.
They're only 400.
I'm taking hits here.
Question
Enemy
mark.
crew defeated. The ship is ours.
We took
Copy.
it. We just took
Stand
it.
by.
Marine
Resource
frigate.
collector destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Marine
Target
frigate,
acquired.
fall back. I don't want you to
Locking
die.
low marine. We're going in. Moving to destination.
All right, all torpedoes.
Ready.
Target the carrier.
Capital ship
What
locked
are
in.
those things? Low orbit atmosphere deprivation weapons. I kind of want to kill them because I'm scared of them. I don't know what these are. What are they good against? Something strange. Questionable. Very questionable. These are all resource collectors back here.
Drawing heavy fire.
You know what?
Roger.
You guys are all gunships.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Go attack
Acknowledged.
these because I
Strike
don't like
group
them.
Reports hostile
I think the
contact.
frigates have got this in the
Strike
bag.
group, prepare for assault.
So let's go
Roger.
ahead and kill this
Locked on
off.
target.
If we reroute some of those missiles, you can't do it mid-flight. I was hoping we could. Like they had constant control so you could move them
Group
around.
one has defeated the enemy.
Oh, we should probably get a
Friendly
repair
under
unit up
fire,
here.
Moving in.
Hey, do me a favor and get up here. Help out.
Repairs initiated.
Almost.
Attacking
All right,
capital
carrier.
ship.
Looks like we managed to kill
Ready.
whatever that thing was back there.
Attacking capital
Everyone focus
ship.
your fire. We really do need to kill this before this thing launches something stupid like a destroyer or something. Let me double check how the
This
carrier.
is a cakewalk.
You doing okay?
No problem.
You're doing fine.
Acknowledged.
And we've got our mobile refineries. We're doing okay. Probably should fall back with
Ready.
all of our... I only have
Enemy
one resource
neutralized.
collector left.
Awaiting orders.
Fall back!
Docking with mobile
Oh, that wasn't
refinery.
worth it at
Strike
all.
group under attack.
They're 400 apiece, and I was using them to...
Confirmed. Friendlies under
Fun,
fire.
though.
Moving in.
Fun, but like value-wise,
Target acquired.
I got a couple of...
Engage
I mean, I got
capital ship.
4 frigates out of that one ship. Using all my resource collectors to do it, though. They were 400 apiece, and I lost 3 of them. No, we're still good. We're still in the positives. Yeah, full bombardment, please. Let's end this. Marine frigate.
Taking damage, please.
I really do need to name you.
Group 4. Strike group receiving fire.
Ah, you can't take any of those resource points.
Strike group
There is
under
another
attack.
assault frigate. Go for it.
Capture target acquired. Stand by for insertion.
As long as everyone else continues to focus their fire on this.
Copy. Subsystem attack confirmed. Attack.
You guys have a ton of
capital
health.
ship. Copy. Target acquired. Locking low
Now-
marines. We're going in.
They do seem to have programmed it to attack, immediately attack the Marine frigates, which I guess makes sense. But they don't have much health. Oh, come on, you can do this. Let's make it 5. There may be a point where I've boarded more frigates than I have built. And his weapons are gonna go silent as soon as we get the dock. We are docked. And the weapons are... No, its turret's still firing. Yes, its turrets are still firing, but we are capturing. It'll be ours momentarily. What are all these? Are these all resource collectors? Yeah. Stop mining my stuff.
Acknowledge.
And we have more when you have more mobile refineries than you have
Countering light
resource
resistance. Let's
collectors.
finish this.
You're doing something wrong. What is that? Oh, they're still trying to pull in resources. Okay, kill them.
Strike crew prepare for assault.
They're taking
Roger.
the resources that we need.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Frigates, torpedoes,
Standing by.
fire. We need to kill those before they actually drop those off.
Good work, people.
They're
The
taking
bridge
in
is ours.
resources we could have. Those are ours. And we got another frigate. The hero ship continues its journey.
Capital ship locked in. Confirmed. Attacking capital ship.
Yeah, it was a little costly. We can see the mothership now. Yeah, keep moving this way.
Destination.
I want you somewhere I can defend you. But overall, enjoyable.
Roger. Lock all weapons.
Switch your
on target.
targets to that, please. Ah, he got him.
Capital ship.
Damn, this thing has a
locked
lot of health.
in. Confirmed. Roger.
Yeah, it's got 245,000 health. If this thing pumped out a destroyer right now, that would suck so hard.
Strike group to battle position. Reporting.
Yeah,
Strike
kill the
group
one with the
attack
resources
orders
in it.
confirmed. Strike group, prepare for assault. Confirmed. Intercept
With our
course
firepower
position.
combined, we might be able to stop it. Ah, no, damn.
Reporting. Target confirmed.
And I think they're repairing as they come. That one's dead. And that one's dead. Now we've killed them all.
Attack complete. Awaiting further orders.
Orders are to kill that
Confirmed.
mothership now.
Engage
Keep
capital
firing
ship.
those missiles.
Strike group reports hostile contact. Standing by. Resource collector standing by. Roger. Strike group to battle
So,
position.
I guess the sadness about
No problem.
this battle is that
This is a
when I
cakewalk.
tried to follow my own plan, right? When I didn't go after their objectives. Well, actually, their one objective screwed me over, which was the hyperspace jump. But in the first one, I actually had done this battle, and I'd left this alone, and the mothership was slowly kind of plotting across, and it actually got engaged by a battle group that came from this right here. And the map was so large, I couldn't reinforce. So that was my second attempt. Or it was the first one. The second one was the hyperspace shenanigans. But anyways, yeah, it was kind of a pain. Kind of a pain. Didn't feel. We have missile corvettes
Roger.
inbound. Those need to die.
Acknowledged.
We could not let
Roger.
those just do what they want.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Let's get the assault frigates in range. While the missiles continue to bombard this thing. She's going up. She's going up. Finishing the job. Start seeing the interior explosions in a second. There they are.
Group 2 reports victory.
And there it is. The shipyard, which I actually think is one of the coolest ships in the game. Their version of the mothership has been taken down.
The enemy command station has been neutralized. We can now safely move forward into the Genna asteroid field undetected.
Undetected. We'll see. Resources collected.
Oracle coordinates locked in.
Now I wonder how many resources were left on that map that we actually got to take with us. Hopefully it's a lot, because I know we got a lot of ships to rebuild. We were maxed out on bombers and fighters. I think we still are. I don't think our casualties were that bad. We might be really high on frigates, too, because we walked away with like 5 free frigates at the end of that mission. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all in the next one.